What's up, y'all? Empress Danny here with another episode of the Daily Grind. You already know I'm pouring you up a nice hot cup of joe. Going to get your day off to a bright and beautiful start. Let's check in and get today's messages. Um, Something today has to do with someone is showing love, and for some of you, you may have made an offer. This would be someone maybe accepting your offer. Um, for others of you, this is someone like gesturing an offer to you. But I'm getting that at the heart or at the root of whatever this acceptance or offering is something, an energy being neutralized because someone has been responsible. This doesn't have to be romantic at all, but this is kind of like we're family, and I know this is kind of like maybe you had something with your job. I know you've been, um, reliable. I know you're trustworthy, right? Or like you're good at what you do on your job. So someone like their stewardship speaks for them. It's vouching for them. It's getting them the offer. Or it's getting their offer accepted. It's almost like if there was like maybe a criminal background, or I don't know, maybe somebody failed the screening. If there was something of that nature, the relationship, which is again like someone knows their education, their experience, they're that good at what they do, and that kind of neutralizes or overshadows what could be like some other issue. Okay, so let's jump in and get our messages. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Make sure that you follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Wonderment. Okay, this is kind of like seeing the beauty in now, right? The awe or the wow in the present moments, right? So often in life, we are waiting for things to manifest or to occur, and we miss the magic in the moment. So there's something at the top of the day. I see plenty here. So Spirit may be saying there's plenty of magic available to you in the moment. There's plenty of like, I don't know, it kind of gives like wow factor in the here and now for you to receive. And with that, the plenty card came out in the afternoon. So for some of you, some of you, this is kind of like the plenty or the wonderment could be, if you think about the example that I gave, think if you have something in your life that overshadows, um, some sort of opportunity. This is, I feel, confirmation to let you know. Spirit is saying it's like there are plenty of people who vouch for you. There are plenty of people who, even if this is love, right? Because sometimes it is. Sometimes it's Spirit is saying there are plenty of people who value you, who see what it is maybe that you offer. This could be what you bring to the table. And don't mind being a good steward over that. Okay. And some of you, this is with wonderment, you could be appreciating those people that are available in the now, right? Um, Sometimes you're appreciating your power to attract or to draw those people towards you. If you are looking around and saying, I don't see them in the now, okay? I do see the messenger here. So for some of you with messenger, I don't know why I'm kind of getting like, um, a lot of messages, some significant around a lot of messages. And that could be the stewardship, right? I don't know why I'm kind of getting something around like record keeping, data keeping. There could be something like that. Someone has kept a good bookkeeping, good record keeping. I don't know. There could be something for someone significant around like taxes, tax liability, could resonate in some way. But again, whatever this is based on stewardship. It's even if it's, it may be in an official sense, but if so, this would be like the bookkeeper, the person that's responsible, the CPA. I don't know why I'm kind of getting like tax accountant. Um, this would be like the person that is in charge of a certain area. Um, they are going through, I can't lie, that's kind of what I'm getting. They're maybe going through someone's work. They're going over what could be like the details of someone's offer. And I just heard an amazing offer. I don't know why I kind of feel like that. Maybe for someone who extended some sort of offer, someone you extended an amazing offer, trust is here. Okay. So I don't know if you, just picking up the energy of like someone made a really good offer. Okay. Someone, I don't know why I feel like somebody made another person a really good offer. And again, this is either because they've been a good steward, it's commensurate with their level of stewardship, or this is someone being, it's because this person is, um, the person making the offer is really good at what they do, and they see that like an abundance of that power, skill, or resource within someone else. They're drawn. Okay, the magnet was the last card out. Let's continue forward. It feels like someone's drawn to something, to someone, and the reason that they are drawn, they're needing to trust that the pull that they feel in a certain direction is for a reason. Something feels almost like there are why do I hear a song, country song. Could not ask for more of this time together. Could not ask for more of this time with you. Every prayer I ask been answered. Every dream I ask come true. Right here in this moment is where I wanna be. Here with you, here with me. Maybe there is, I could not ask for more, but that's what I'm getting is like, I don't know, it's giving, I don't see cards for appreciation, but it's giving like appreciation where again, someone's accepting the offer because this is an amazing offer. It's like, it gives me she's everything you want. She's everything you need, but like someone is very compelled, attracted, or drawn to a person, place, or thing, and it feels like there's lots of reasons to be, or this is the attraction that someone has to you, perhaps. But this is kind of like realizing, like you take care of your business. Why wouldn't someone be this attracted to you? Because you get them every reason in the world to. I don't know why this is like you're amazing. You're amazing. So, I mean, whether it's the job or whatever, but this is like you do it, you do your job, you do a really damn good job. So, why wouldn't they be, drawn to make you an offer or accept your offer? Okay. Some of you just trust. Okay. And this can even be in life, like you do that good a job of like what could be like stewardship over others. Sometimes we don't think about that, right? The way you treat people. I don't know why I hear I love the way she treat me, but I don't love her, right? If you think about that, this is like, again, it's just stewardship, the way you treat people. Are you a good steward over the gifts that God has given you, which are people? And if we're not a good steward over the gifts that God has given us, then we'll find that the direction of favor that flows towards us, bringing them towards us, will take them in another direction. It will move them in another direction because God is not going to have people. I don't know why this could be significant at some point today. And some of you, if when the Holy Spirit changes your point of attraction, your magnetism towards something or someone, right? I don't know why it's getting like bittersweet. It's lukewarm. This could be someone's energy towards you. Sometimes they want you, sometimes they want, sometimes they don't, right? I don't know why it's like sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Almond Joy got nuts, mounds don't. There is something significant about that. But this is kind of like there are plenty of like trust in some of you. This is where be a good steward over yourself. Be responsible with your own heart. If they won't show you what you're worth, then you make sure that you show yourself what you're worth. If they won't show you that you're valuable, if they won't appreciate you, right? In any, like I said, any sense, right? Where the responsibility is there. Like that's your role to show me love, to show me that I'm valued, right? And again, you guys know the way that this is. When that doesn't happen, Spirit is saying, do not be dismayed, right? Do not be discouraged. Know that your power is plenty to attract or to draw that same level of stewardship. So where someone else is not willing to be a good steward, they don't see it as important or see you as important. Spirit will draw those opportunities and those things to you. Or, like I said, change the point of attraction, your magnetism in another direction. Okay. I kind of feel like Spirit wants you to know your power today and that you are amazing. And that I don't know why I'm kind of getting like I don't know why I kind of feel like you give others plenty of reasons to want to be with you, or if it's friendship, like to be around you, or you have so many skills. There's no reason that someone shouldn't want you for a job. So Spirit is saying when that's why you can't be afraid when Spirit pulls you or causes things to go in another direction. You simply have to be a good steward over what Spirit is speaking to you and trust that that's going to be sufficient to take care of anything that needs to be taken care of. There's something significant today about wiring. I'm getting like something about electricity wiring, a wiring harness. I'm also picking up something. Dang it, there is a. I can't. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. So forgive me. We'll just continue forward and get an animal card. Thank you guys for grace. Try not to be too much longer. Um, yeah, this is kind of like having the audacity or the backbone. There's an emergence. Okay, so the top of the day, the wonderment, the awe factor is something that I feel like comes forward. Some of you may be in a position where you have to work to find it. Okay, your power in a circumstance, feel your way to it. It's kind of what it feels. I don't know why it's kind of given like you have to charge up the energy. Okay. You have to prepare, make ready the energy. You have to work it up. It's kind of like, I don't know, I think about like working out or like, doing anything that require, oh, I don't have the, so you have to create the energy, right? It's kind of like, I don't have the money. You have to make the money. So that's kind of what this feels like is with wonderment, realizing perhaps that you have the power, that you have the ability, and you have to make it. You have to create the energy. And then I feel like midday, there's something come in. It's like the cheetah is like, I just heard energy made. So something makes me feel like for some of you, this is you. You have plenty of energy. You have, I don't know why it's kind of given like you have plenty of time, you have plenty of power, you have plenty of abilities, or there's plenty of resources. But this is kind of like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy around. You have to fire it, have the backbone, have the audacity to fire it up. Okay. Get it to like, I don't know why it kind of gives like, you have to, oh, this feels, I will say it feels almost like coaching. And, but to a degree that a lot of people, let me say this energy, especially that I'm feeling coming in midday, requires a balance. This is akin to like, it reminds management, leadership. There could be something significant about leadership development or techniques, things of that nature. But in leadership, one of the main things that I teach is that you have absolutely no business correcting or chastising someone to whom you have not shown love. And this is kind of like relationship building 101. What you think about to happen if we don't have no relationship and you think you about to get in my ass about something? What's the difference when you have relationship with someone when it's time to get in your ass? I don't have no problem getting in your ass because of the fact that I know what I've been a good steward. I did what I was supposed to. I took care. I honor my responsibilities. This is kind of like in the job, right? Performance improvement plan. I gave you all the tools that you needed. You've had training galore. Ain't no reason, ain't no way. So this is kind of like standing on it. Some of you, this is someone else doing this for you. I can't lie. This energy is like, it's testy, meaning like what feels like if you don't believe in your power, then you'll overdo it, right? And so what's a real life power will turn into a disaster because kind of like a haughty spirit, right? Um, Someone allow that to be their motivation, the ego, right? Versus what is like true confidence that comes from being responsible. Because I've been responsible, then I have plenty of reasons, is what this feels like. And some of you, this is in life, right? Again, this is kind of like every reason to believe. I don't know why I feel something like that is significant. Someone has been given every reason to believe. And some of you, this is what you've done. You've given someone every reason to believe, or someone is giving you every really reason to believe. What's the last card? The bear. Okay. And the magnet, I ain't gonna lie, this feels like something. I don't know why it feel like a thing. Something, perhaps someone is drawn towards where they know someone has been responsible. And what feels like, I don't know if this is plenty of actions, plenty of efforts. There's something that's plenty. It could be messages. Someone has plenty of messages. That's what I'm getting, like a plethora of messages. Or again, actions, things that they've done, deeds, whatever this is, a plethora. They have plenty. For some of you, this is kind of like somebody who, this could be like things to do, job, like, you know, I don't know why I'm kind of getting something around plans, plenty of work, busy, like whatever this, there's a draw towards it. And that's what I feel by the end of the day. Anyway, let's go over to Patreon, get our extended messages. Make sure you join us on Spotify. I love you. Like, follow, subscribe. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.